Looks like we're on my. Hi, I don't know why we're having such difficulty today, but I don't see us coming up. It's very strange. Looks like we're going, but I don't see it. Boy, this is a little frustrating. It says that it's live. It's on YouTube. Yep. Okay. So Chuck and Lisa and Kathy, I see you guys on YouTube, but I don't see it up on Facebook, which is making me a little worried. But we're gonna have to start in 2 minutes. Just we're gonna have to start because I can't like wait till it comes up on here. And it's up on my home page. Okay, we're gonna start. And sorry about that. I don't know why it's not coming up on our temple page, but it's on YouTube and it's on my Facebook page, which is very strange. I just don't understand why it's not coming up on the temple page. I'm gonna have to check that. Yeah. Okay. So welcome to our Tuesday meditation, and this week is B'Shalach, which is a very famous Torah portion for the incredible scene. And hi, Jerry. Portion is the one where the Israelites become free by the Sea of Reeds, and there's one incredible teaching that I absolutely love from Midrash Rabbah. That's about Shimon and Reuven. And Shimon and Reuven are, just two guys who, I'd like to say, they bought new sandals right before they left. And when the sea parts, these two head into the sea. So you have to imagine you have this sea around you, right? And the walls of the sea are up, and there's all kinds of, fish going on. Actually, you know what? It's only up on YouTube, I fear. That's too bad. Digitally frustrated like being without wings. All right, I'm really sorry about that. So anyway, there's this incredible scene. And the Israelites, we're saying 600,000 of them, but it's really more like 2 million people are walking across this sea. And it's the most amazing, incredible thing ever. So that at the end, they all sing Michamocha, right? Who is like you, God, among all the gods. And there's Shimon and Reuven. And all they're doing as they walk through is complaining about how their sandals are getting wet. how their feet are getting dirty, how they're slopping through it, and they walk the entire way like this. They're walking through and they're trying to get on dry spots and they're trying to move here, and all they do is keep their heads down. And they get to the end and they see everyone cheering and going crazy. And they look back and the sea had already come down on the Egyptians. And they're like, what's everyone cheering about? We were just walking. And they didn't even see what was happening. They didn't even see the walls of the sea going up. They didn't even see the sea coming down on the Egyptians. They didn't see any of the wonders that God did for them because they were so concerned with that step right in front of them. And for us and our meditation and our mindfulness, part of what we're trying to do is bring ourselves out of the myopia that carries us through our days. So many times we're just thinking about, oh my God, what do I have to do at 2 o'clock? Then I have to do this at 2:15. Then I have to do this at 2:30. I'm guilty of it. Where I'm concentrating so much on what is happening at this very moment in a tiny way, because to concentrate on every moment, live every moment, yes, but to be taken away from your life because you're so obsessed with this minute detail or this thing that's a tiny picture in the grander picture, that can take us away from seeing and living our lives. And I think that part of what we're trying to do is pull our minds out of the, might I say, smaller details of life that may not be as important as other details, but we're concentrating so much on those little details that we don't see anything beyond it. Or we're so wrapped up in what's happening with just us that we can't see what's happening in the world around us. Part of mindfulness is staying in every single moment and truly being in the moment. But if you're taken out of the moment because your mind is thinking so much about, getting my feet dirty as opposed to becoming free, then there might be an issue. So part of this is when do you become so kind of concentrated on it? I don't want to say obsessed. Concentrated on the minutia of a moment that you miss out on the actual moment itself. Like a kid who's having a bat mitzvah and all she's worried about is, that the shoes might not match perfectly, or the tie that he's wearing, is out of place, and more concerned about that than about the idea that he's going to read Torah and lead us in prayer and deliver our Torah. And so these kind of details of everyday life that have no bearing on what we're actually doing at that moment, that gets in the way of a lot of us. It leaves us kind of thinking, this isn't right, this is wrong, this isn't right, when there's a much bigger picture that's saying everything's fine, right? Okay, so your tie's a little out of whack. Okay, so your shoes don't match perfectly. Is that what we're really doing here? Is this a tie store or a shoe store? No, this is a bar bat mitzvah, and that's what we need to be concentrating on, and that's what we need to get our head wrapped around. And this can happen to us. We're in a meeting, and all we're thinking about is, what I ate for lunch, and that it's not sitting well in my stomach, as opposed to, okay, what's happening in this meeting? Thinking about what am I going to eat? What am I going to wear? How am I going to get to this next place, as opposed to where I am right now? And I think the distractions of our own mind, kind of becoming a little obsessed with what's going on, I think that's something a lot of us kind of suffer from. And I just think that we should start to think about where we leave ourselves behind, where we concentrate so much on the this that we miss this. So it's something for us to begin thinking about this week as we go through what's happening around us. Automaton and doing things automatically. But for today, it's more about concentrating on the things that aren't so important so that we miss the bigger picture of what's happening and what truly is important. Okay, that's enough of me talking. Really sorry that things were so late. I don't know why we're not on Facebook and we're only on YouTube. But, and I see that it's, even on my end, I don't know why the internet isn't so strong back here, but I'm not going to concentrate on that. We have about 20 minutes. Let's go quiet, and then we'll go with our day. So let's get into a comfortable position and get ourselves ready, prepared. All we're going to do is concentrate on our breath and just allow everything to be as it is for now. Even if we're thinking about the minutia or we just were, there's no need to judge yourself. You know, we're just trying to make our way through it, and we're doing that together. So we're just going to concentrate on our breath, what's happening there. Later on, we can do what we need to do, but for now, take ourselves away from the minutia of our mind that brings us away from what we need to be doing right now. All we need to do is breathe. So let's quiet ourselves a little bit. Regular, normal breathing, unless you need a big breath. As you concentrate on your breathing, your mind will certainly take you away. And so with no judgment, with love and compassion, just bring yourself back to your breath and your breathing. If you want to join in and think about your heartbeat along with your breath, that works nicely too. I find those things work in tandem for me. As we've come to the last 4 minutes or so, I like to ask questions of the universe. For our Tuesdays, we ask, may I feel safe? May I feel blessed? I hope one day we don't have to say, may I feel safe? Right now, I feel safe sitting here, but I don't feel so safe out into the world. I'm hoping for that feeling. May I feel safe? And the fact is I may be. I just don't feel it right now. May I feel safe? May I feel safe? And may I feel blessed? I think I feel that one a little more than the safety. I know I'm blessed to have this home. I know I'm blessed to have my family. I know I'm blessed to have a job. I know I'm blessed with my life. And so many blessings come from it. May I feel blessed. And may I feel safe. With each breath, offer yourself one of those feelings, or both. May I feel blessed. May I feel safe. May I feel safe and blessed. May I feel blessed. May I feel safe. May I feel safe. May I feel blessed. May I feel blessed. May I feel safe. May I feel safe. May I feel blessed. May I feel blessed. And may I feel safe. For our final moments, let's just bring ourselves to our breath. Connect as a being and just be. Feel the breath come in. Feel the breath go out. Feel it come in again. And feel it go out. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm honored that you're here. And I hope that you were able to find peace and stillness. May you feel blessed. And may you feel safe. And may you have a beautiful evening. Take care.